All right, guys, we want to see how you can build off the wine flavors that's in your spirit and create us something that's new, unique, and could sell in the market.
Guys, y'all got 4 hours. Your 4 hours starts now. Gino over here, he's putting them chips in them peaches.
Oh, wait a minute now. What's going on here?
Gonna get smoky in here. This will no longer be a sangria. This is gonna be an oaked peach brandy. I want it to be as clear as possible. I could rapid age without actually oaking the jar. I'm gonna play off the flavors of my sangria, really try and bring out the flavors of that Merlot and from the Moscato, but I'm gonna send out something that is peachy.
Clara's dumping a bottle of Chardonnay wine over in a thumper.
It was for drinking yesterday. It's for distilling today. So my plan going into this final round is gin forward. I did bring gin botanicals from home that I plan on loading into the thumper.
That looks like coriander. Some lemon peel.
Damn, I ain't never seen such mixology going here.
Clara, tell me about that bag you're making up there.
There's 10 botanicals total, which is a little adventurous for such a small scale.
What style of gin are you going for?
A contemporary style. You know, it's not gonna be like a punch in the mouth, but a little bit more on like the tropic freshness. This like light, bright, like you're sitting on, you know, a beach and like you feel a nice breeze, that kind of vibe. Of course, it's my first time ever making gin on this kind of system, so it is gonna be a learning experience for me. I'm just hoping that I can pull it through. I just wanna taste it.
All right, guys, you're halfway there. 2 hours down, 2 to go.
Mine's running.
There it is.
Tell me about that spiciness that's in your shine. How do you think it's gonna play with the peach?
I think that spiciness and peach can go really well together, especially if you do oak and a toast, because, I mean, it comes through like a pie.
Awesome. Looking forward to trying it.
I've noticed that the Chardonnay has been pulling out more floral notes. The orris root is coming out a lot stronger on this, so I added more botanicals to manipulate that. Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready.
That one?
It's the one. I want to win bad. I want to bring this home to my wife, my daughter. I'm pretty confident this is going to win me Master Distiller.
I'm ready. Just another sniff.
You just wanted one more nose hit.
She's just playing possum.
This gin is exactly what I was going for, so I'm excited to turn it in.
We're going to head out and taste and deliberate and bring you the name of the new master distiller.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
It's got some alcohol. I'm gonna put him up there at 120. Let us know what's going on in that jar. You know, he put peaches and oak chips in his thumper, so that should enhance the nose.
Getting a little bit of the peach on the nose. I'm not getting as much of the wood.
Does it have a dry finish like a wine?
When you have the wine aged in those oak barrels, you introduce from the wine skins and from the oak tannins. And tannins, that thing that on the side of your tongue, when you drink
Tartness.
like black tea, it sort of dries out the side of your tongue. And I'm almost getting a little bit of that here. Merlot starts off with those black fruit flavors. So black cherry, currant.
Okay. A real dry finish. So like a dry fruit, maybe?
It absolutely has some alcohol,
It
right?
does, yeah.
It's up there.
I don't get any of the peach. I get a lot of fire on the back end.
From a cocktail perspective, there's a lot that we can do with it.
I like it myself. I really like it.
He was headed towards something he could use to fortify sangria. He could make a 5-gallon bucket of it with this
Just that one jar.
and still have a good stiff drink. Let's see what Clara's brought to the
All
party.
right. But it looks like Clara's got a clear jar of gin, she calls it.
Her base spirit was her Chardonnay.
I want to say around in the 90s, I shoot for 92. So it should have a lot of flavor. A lot
Absolutely.
of flavor.
definitely get that juniper.
and a lot of it.
A little bit of the lime, maybe. Now, did she put coconut in there?
She did, in
did.
fact.
Well, she told us we were going to be sitting on a beach.
It doesn't taste like gin. It's more lemon, lime, grapefruity flavor. It is a very much citrus drink.
I think a lot of the modern American gins that we're seeing now have those citrusy elements because that's what people are looking for.
None of the ingredients overpower the other one.
You can taste all of the different layers of flavor that she's trying to show us.
Exactly.
Now, both of these I can see going on one of our cocktail menus, but I think one of them is ready today.
All right, Emily. You ready to go name the next master distiller?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Every jar you've turned in has been a challenge for us to judge. But now getting down to business, now here we go with Clara. You built a gin from a wine base. Probably brought one of the most fragrant liquors I've ever had my opportunity to stick my nose to.
Clara, the layers of flavor that you managed to build were so impressive. And the way that you still held true to the original wine that you had and building off of those citrus elements that we found in the Chardonnay here, we're so impressed with it. And I really, by the end of it, I was craving that in a Spanish-style G&T. And I wanted to have it on a beach.
Gino, what you done with your sangria, you're just creating it to fortify your sangria with. That jar will fortify about anything. Outstanding.
Thank you.
Gino, wow. The way that that just hit you the second that you drink it, the way that the nose just starts to expand. And I had never had something where you can take the Merlot and then make it into something that is so distinct from the original profile of that grape. You talked about putting it in a sangria, but I can see so many other applications to it, and I'm really excited to see what happens next.
Thank you.
We've got two very good distillers standing in front of us right now. But at the end of the day, we're here to name another master distiller. Clara, you are the next master distiller, my friend.
Oh my God. I am on cloud nine. I am like, it's unreal.